My bad, everybody. My bad. My bad. Had some shit come up. But I'm here. I am here. A lot of comments I missed. You were late. Yep. I'm aware of that. What's happening, Joe? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where have you been? Where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? Young Buck. Hold on. Where have you been? Okay. I'm just gonna be not too long of a live today, but so I'll say what's up to you, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Where's everybody at? Where is everybody at? What's going on? What is the deal? What is the fucking deal? I had to change up my sleep schedule, so I go to bed early at like 8 and wake up at around 12. And why the fuck do you have to go to bed at 8? Good night. Where are you going? Going to sleep? Where's everybody at? Did the alert go out? Yes, it did. Okay. How long are video suitable? Sorry, I'm just deleting some. All right. Where's everybody at? Balole is stylishly a bad matchup for Oots. I think Balole is going to destroy Parker. I fucking misspelled it too, didn't I? I wrote Balole. You got school? Oh, yeah. You do? My kids are off all week for midwinter recess. What's up, Jose? Waiting for the people to come in. Waiting for y'all to come in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop a good video today. George Foreman versus Alex Stewart. Brutal matchup. Parker outboxes Balole. I disagree. Trash game dev. I disagree completely. Y'all got winter. This is Florida. We don't have that. Yeah, but it's not because it's winter. It's just like a recess. So you got so there we get just an extra. It's not. We don't get it because it's winter. It's not. Oh, it's cold. Stay home. It's just like a spring break. Same shit. This is a winter break. Parker's good footwork against those tanks. I'm telling you, Parker's going to get knocked out. That jab going to be a problem for Parker. The whole shit goods is going to be a problem for Parker. All of it. There's going to be a lot of problems for Parker. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of problems for Parker. That's a fact. A lot of issues for Parker. Parker can get caught easily. Okay. Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, my bad. Alberto, what up? Yep, I appeared. What do you give a fuck? You're in California. It's still mad early still. Robert, what up? Why do you think still because Parker looked good against Wilder and Zhang, who both have what in common? They have declined significantly. Their work rate is low. They didn't throw any punches. He was basically swinging at a floating fucking heavy bag. It was just a moving pinata for him to bust open. So, of course, Parker looked good. Schofield going to move up a weight class. Any word from Schofield? Yeah, I know I'm late. You still up, though? It's late up in Philly. Coley was landing those uppercuts on slow motion on moving Anderson. I wouldn't say Anderson's slow moving. Jared Anderson is a young, able body. What up, Isaiah? Where'd you go? I'm just playing. I was mad late. My bad, people. Marco, there's photos of Balole. He looks 300 pounds. He was 300 pounds his last fight, Berto. That's my one knock on him. I question his oh, that's cool. My man just texted me. I question his whatchamacallit, his desire. You know what I mean? I question his desire. I question his dedication. Ortiz versus Madrov's a big eye opener. What you mean? What did he say? Is there something new that happened, Julia? What up, Joaquin? Anderson is good if he applies himself. You say so. Quinn, the Joe Joyce is slower than Martin, and look at what he did to Parker. Exactly. Parker might have a chance then. Nah. Mamoon, fucking late. You're a young buck. What you doing up? Marco, you had to be waiting for a good min. You had you probably said you had me waiting, right? You meant to say? Yeah, my bad. Fight card. Ask me each fight, and I'll spit off whichever one you want me to predict. Simple. Simple and plain. Crisp and clean with no caffeine. I'm pissed. I'm going to be watching the fight with, I might even go live with him. Fuck it. Former junior welterweight champion of the world, Yuri Foreman. We're watching that shit with him. Might even start before on the ride there because I think the cards start mad early. Got to bring my phone. Hopefully I get the shit. Main event and the Shakur fight. Well, Shakur's fighting a nobody, Mamoon, so obviously Shakur. Main event, I got Bivol winning by a unanimous decision. I'll hop on and call the action with you. Word. Yeah, you're right. I see a lot of problems Balole brings. He's a beast, but I don't know. I feel like Parker is a good. I'm telling you, Quinn, the run is deceptive. The run is deceptive. It's all about who you fight. Let me rephrase. It's not all about who you fight. It's about how you look and who you fight. Very important. Marco, what do you think of Ortiz? I got Madrimov outpointing him, but I hope Ortiz sleeps him. I hope Ortiz hits him with a fistful of NyQuil. Floyd Schofield got food poisoning. He ate some duck soup. Is it food? What is that? Well, I'm asking Cox right now. Fuck it. He's right here. By the way, what happened? Was it food poisoning? Yeah, so I messaged him before, as you could see, Kid Austin, and I just said, how's kid doing? He said, yes, he's recovering. Thank you for asking. And I just said, by the way, what happened? Was it food poisoning? So let's see what he says. He should respond to me, but who the hell knows? Shakur hasn't responded to me for shit. Does Josh Patty do free estimates? I was thinking of getting solar pan.
Oh, that's
that was good. That deserved the official laugh as well. That's funny. Even Floyd Jr. is blaming Shakur. Show me. Can you guys provide links? What the fuck you're talking about? Prepared for Dubois. Parker prepared for Dubois. Dubois doesn't have a good jab like Martin. There's going to give Parker a lot of problems. Bacole's going to fuck Parker up. But, again, this 300-pound thing, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Robert G. I'm not saying Parker is good. I'm just saying, all right. Vlogs. Nah, Vlogs is a fucking roofer. Oh, so you think Vlogs lays the roof and then Padley provides the solar panels? Okay. No, he wasn't. No, he was not. Is that a fact? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think you bullshit. You know what I'm going to do, guys? By the way, I'm going to do a breakdown of Jake Paul sparring Hassan Rahman. It was released a few years ago. I'm going to do it. I'm going to break down Jake Paul sparring. I think people like it. And I might even do a Canelo versus Bud Crawford. I should do that. I'll probably get some views. Marco, I'm tapping in with you from the dispensary. I smoke weed every day. Let me not meet you. Hearn said it in an interview. Said what? That he got a car? Props to Parker taking the fight on such. You mean Balole? Or you mean props to Parker for also accepting the Balole fight? Padley deserves $100 million taking this fight to get knocked out. $100 million? No. He'll be lucky to get $1 million. If Kid Austin was going to get $1 million, this guy doesn't even have the name of Kid Austin. This guy will probably get like $500K, maybe even $250. Yeah, good. You making really good points. I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck on my feelings about not looking too in depth. That's what I like about you, Quinn. You seem like an open-minded guy. Your ego doesn't control you. Quick question, though. Where are you from? Where are you from? And are you a white guy? Because you got a picture of some weird white guy. Now, I don't know if that's you, but where are you from and are you white? And if you are, get off my stream. I hate you white motherfuckers. You crackers make me sick. I hate white pepper. I hate the back of Brad Pitt's neck. What's that from? I know CJ will know this, but I just twisted it and gave it my own white spin. I want Parker to win, but Balole 160 good odds. Okay. I'm from Yonkers. This whole time you're from my neck of the woods? You don't even fucking tell me? How old are you? Damn. The YO. You know I'm from Hell's Kitchen. You know my wife grew up in Westchester. My wife's from Peeville, baby. Pleasantville. What up, Nando? No, it's not Dave Chappelle. Thank you. I knew CJ. CJ, you know, you together. You and me would have be chilling because we have all the same interests, and I don't mean that. I don't mean it like that. I'm not Alberto. So $500,000 for Shakur. Love taps. It's not $500,000. I don't think it'll even be half. I mean, maybe $500,000. I think it's more like 250. This guy's nobody. This guy probably the most money he's ever made is probably like 20 grand. So even making 100,000 is almost 10 times what he made, probably. I'm beating 20. I'm betting, I think you meant to say. That's from the movie. Yup, show is. 39. All right, from Yonkers. Dope. Welcome, Quinn. Welcome. I love it. Fellow New Yorker. You grew up in Yonkers? I'm in fucking Norwalk, man. I drive to White Plains now because I still got New York insurance because my wife made us move to the fucking burbs. So I got to drive to White Plains to get like any prescriptions and shit. All doctors, everything has to be in fucking Westchester. No, not no damn Chris Rock. Mark, are you in? You'd let CG smoke you out? CJ? Nah, I don't smoke weed. New sub, my guy. Good job. Appreciate you, R Sturdy. Everybody, let's give R Sturdy the welcome he deserves. The welcome.
I must have forgot.
I didn't even hit that, but fuck it. Welcome, R Sturdy. Where are you from? Where are you from? We'd like to know where the subscribers, the chat are from. Helps us connect. You know what I'm saying? Bet. Yeah, man. I don't smoke weed. I've actually never smoked weed. I've vaped and I've done edibles a bunch of times, but never listened to flower. Illinois. Well, welcome. Chi-Town or thereabouts. You Sturdy, do you follow me on IG too or just YouTube? Because my IG is not to be bragging, but way more popping. All right, R Sturdy, you're welcome in a couple jobs. Word up. Yeah, my whole life in Yonkers, I used to hit the bars at White Plains. The Thirsty Turtle, remember that one? When I met my wife, she took me to that shit. Just so you know, us Manhattanites from the city, we always thought Yonkers was the country. Like we thought that all Westchester was like the country. Clearly, it's not. The country's like up further, like Utica and fucking Buffalo. But I'm from L.A., Mexico. Huh? What you mean you're from L.A., Mexico? Like you're Mexican from Los Angeles? Um. So does Balole have a better chance of beating Parker than Dubois did? That's the question. What do you think? Who has a better chance of beating? Like basically, who's more of a threat to Parker between the two? YouTube, not a big social media, but I follow your shorts. Oh, I appreciate you. Well, I get, not to brag, but I get literally millions more views on Instagram. Instagram is very popular, but I'm building this up too. Well, I've been around here, but I'm trying to get it to the million. Like I've never had a video hit a million views on YouTube ever. Not a short, nothing. Instagram's happened a whole bunch of times. I'm so lost when you talk about NY. What you want to know? Oh, you mean when I said Thirsty Turtle? Haha, yeah, Thirsty Turtle, Lazy Boy Saloon, the whole little strip. Yeah. Word up. Word up. That's what I used to go to. I mean, I'm 10 years older than you, but what do you think about Keyshawn? Does he have a chance beating Tank? No. No. Hell no.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
No. Uh, fuck no. Hell no. I like to see it. Oregon in the house. He's been saying some rude shit about me, so he is very close to not being welcome here anymore. BBFW, what up? Parker might lose. Parker will definitely lose. Well, okay, not definitely. It's boxing, 99%. What up, Alan? You think Dubois really got sick? I mean, what are the what? What are you suggesting? Then what happened? How do you rate this weekend's card? One of the best cards ever. Doesn't fuck with the rematch card from the Don King's rematch card from like 95 or whatever. Doesn't fuck with that one. But this is good. I think I've got Balole stopping him, Alan. Knockout. Michigan stupid for banning Clarissa. What do you mean they banned her? Madrimov versus Ortiz, who wins? I got Adrian. What up? I got Madrimov outpointing him, but I am rooting for Ortiz to knock his Russian ass out. Or Kazakhstani, wherever he's from. Yeah, nah, he's been saying some rude shit. He's very close to not being welcome in here. I mean, he hasn't come back. So, how do you feel about Shakur if somehow lose on the cards? Upsets makes not just boxing but sports go round. It juices us up. It gives us excitement. Upsets are a good thing. I like Shakur. I talked to him, but I don't want him to lose. Let's see if a kid Austin got back to me. I'm gonna say he didn't, but maybe. I didn't get back to me. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he does, maybe he don't. Pretty dramatic response to Tank versus Shakur when you know Tank isn't fighting him. Tank, the hypothetical Hall of Famer. Why is that a dramatic response? Because I think Tank will knock Shakur out? That's dramatic? I didn't say they're going to fight. Nobody asked me if they're going to fight. Because, yeah, I don't think Tank is going to fight him. But if they did fight, night. We need therapy or something. I don't know. He need therapy. Well, he doesn't want therapy. Panel, I don't know. I'm not going to do too long of a live today. I didn't get the call in either earlier. I meant to say Clarissa got suspended. Whatever happened with that? She got suspended for the weed? What up, Camille? It was called the rematch card, Camille. You could Google it right now. Chavez versus Frankie Randall 2 headlined it. That was, in case you guys forgot, Julio Cesar Chavez's first official loss. So he was rematching it to get his get back, which he did not get, by the way. Who are your top 3 favorite? Oh, he did get it. That's right. They gave him a bullshit decision in the rematch, but Frankie Randall fucked him up. Again, top 3 favorite fighters? Well, that I appreciate you asking, and it's easy. It's in this order.
Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Nah, for real. First one is Roy.
Y'all must have forgot.
Second one, favorite, Terry Norris. I love Terry Norris. I love Prince Nassim Hamed. Maybe those 3. Favorite. I don't think those are Roy I do think is the greatest who ever lived, but the other 2, those are my favorites though. Has Parker ever been knocked out? Yes. Yeah. Joe Joyce hit him with a punch going 0.729 miles per hour and knocked him out. Mont Roach has a better chance of shocking Tank than Shakur losing to the handyman. You clearly don't like Tank. I think I remember you from yeah, you don't like Tank. But you might have a point. That might be true. Squirrels got suspended for weed and she's suing Rick Glazer for breaking the news. Well, he didn't break that news. He said she's taking PEDs. So I've been trying to compare Bacole's last fight with Anderson and Parker's Big Bang. What is your prediction? I got Bacole stopping him. Stop fucking him up. But there is a chance if Bacole comes in weighing over 300 and he's all out of shape and he's sloppy because that's what he's been doing lately. Let's be honest. Unbelievably talented fighter, big fucking human being, but overweight. At least 30, 40 pounds overweight. Like that motherfucker weighed almost 3 bills last fight. He could have been easily 30 pounds lighter, 270, 260. So that's never a good sign. Madrimov may buzz Virgil in this bout. That's what people are saying. Madrimov isn't known for hitting hard. Virgil is. But okay. That Roy Jones Jr. song is my workout exercise playlist. Well, that's a good thing because guess what?
Y'all must have forgot.
Roy Jones Jr. Pensacola.
Y'all must have forgot.
Mike, appreciate you. Maybe Bacole pulls a Foreman Michael Moore. That's not the best analysis, Quinn, because Michael Moore and Foreman, like who's Foreman? Who's Moore? You know what I'm saying? Like neither of those guys are at the level of a Foreman or Moore, and there's no age difference, and there's no size difference, and it's not such a lopsided fucking fight. Michael Moore versus Foreman was like nobody thought Foreman would win. What up, Lo? Rick spoke in third person and broke the news on Clarissa. He never directly accused Clarissa. Yeah, he's smart. He said allegedly he put all the right words legally that he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What up? What up, Steph? I hope you and your mustache are doing well. Muscles weigh more than fat. True that, God. True that. Hit the like button. Listen to this, fella. King will lose to CYP. Honestly, I don't really care. Really? I don't care. Madrimov can punch. Can he? Okay, let's see. Let's see. You guys, I'm going to do this with you guys. Let's figure it out. I have my rule. Now, it's subjective, but the rule is, I'll look them up. The rule is anything over 70% knockout rate is considered a good knockout puncher. 80 is superb. Anything over 90 is legendary. 70, look at that. So he just fucking makes the cutoff, my cutoff. Oh, he only had 10 fights, though. 7 knockouts out of 10 fights. Okay. Lost to Crawford. Oh, we had a draw with Michael Soro. Okay. Well, maybe he can punch. His record suggests that maybe he can punch. All right. Marco, did you ever have bad injuries in your... No. Nope. I was too on and off with it, though, you know, I had some injuries, but I was too on and off. I think Ortiz works him, honestly. I hope so. I hope Ortiz stops him. Marco, who you got? Bivol. I got Bivol with a decision that's not arguable, like definitive win. But I'm hoping, just like with fucking Badgermov, I'm hoping Badgermov gets knocked out. I'm hoping Bivol gets knocked out, but I'm picking Bivol and Badgermov. I think they're going to win. That's just the way I see it. Where's the link? The link is up your ass and to the left, I believe. The right? No, yeah, it's to the left. I'm parlaying Ortiz KO versus Shiraz. I mean, that fight is... I couldn't stress that more with that fight, but this is kind of... What the fuck is it? I'm trying to find the sound effect for it. This is how I feel about that fight.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's a highlight fight for all you people who follow every word Ness says, thinks I'm a highlight watcher. I'm not, but a fight like that, that'll be a highlight fight for sure. Parker versus Balole. Camille Balole, stoppage. Pancho, what up, blood? How many knockouts you got in your 8? I didn't have 8 fights. I only had 5 pro fights. 5 pro fights. 3 KOs. Alberto, what up? Kid, the biggest duck in boxing history. Come on. How do we know he's not really sick? How do we know that? I just messaged his pops. Let's see if he responded to me. Hold on. Let's see. Did he respond? He did not. Okay. Crawford versus Madrimov was slightly more entertaining than Shakur versus De Los Santos. I'm with you. I thought you only had 1 pro fight. I had 1 sanctioned pro fight. Then I had 4 other smokers. Total of 5. If Virgil tries the Mexican style Madrimov, he only gets cooked. Okay. So many fights, Marco says. It's boring. Man, he ain't sick. Why not? What do you think he's doing then? You guys really think somebody who's a professional fighter, who has an amateur pedigree, a professional world champion, you think they're that scared? They're just pretending to be sick? And you're talking about who? Dubois? I mean, maybe Kid Austin, but why would he pretend to be sick? Why would he not want to make his 1 million and win a belt? He's that scared of getting beaten? Come on. By somebody who can't punch? Accepting all bets if anybody likes Madrimov. Damn. Why would he fly all the way to Saudi and pull out? Exactly. Exactly. But people come up with these conspiracy theories. They're kind of ridiculous. This isn't politics. It's fucking boxing. Oh, there he is. What up? Their sickness was real, and I got Balole. I got Balole too. Stoppage. I'm taking Parker. I believe Parker can UD him. He can. No, he can. And that is not a bad choice. I'm not going to go that way, but I don't think... I'm saying Balole 60-40. Like, I don't think it's a huge, you know what I'm saying? 60-40. But 40% chance of what you just said. I agree. What kind of coffee? It's Nespresso, son. Skipped your comments. Okay, let's look for your mustache. I don't fucking see your comments. I don't see your comments anywhere. So, write them again, por favor. What's the official name of that punching machine that you made a short of? Oh, where I scared the kids? Oh, I don't know. They have those all over the place. They have those all over the place. On in like amusement parks and all kinds of shit. Saw Virgil go toe to toe with bigger Russian Boacek. Shit. Word. What up? How's it going? That flat-footed approach against someone as athletic as Madrimov will be bad news. You might be right. You might be right. I mean, if Bud couldn't take out Madrimov, I don't see how Virgil can. I really don't. That's why I think Madrimov's going to decision him, but who knows? Thursday trivia. You guys are wilding out. What weight did you fight at? Middleweight as an amateur, super middleweight as a pro. Stylistic nightmare. Coley always open with an overhand right hook. Okay. I'm nervous for Parker. Think Bacoli may beat him, especially if Joe comes in heavy. That's how this guy talks. It's Australian. Yeah, well, they should have a time machine. They should have that machine at the Grand. I know. I don't like that machine, though, because it's not an accurate measurement. That machine measures the bounce, off the bounce, meaning you hit the little speed bag ball, then that goes up and that hits the actual sensor. I like the machines where you hit directly the sensor because you're removing any third party, any obstructions. You're hitting directly on the sensor, on the scale. Those are the machines that are the most accurate. If Parker box Bacoli, he will win. I think if he does that, that's still a big if. Bacoli is bigger and stronger, more reach. Why do I think Shakur gets skipped over for big fights? What do you mean? Because he's boring and he's technically genius and he's defensively genius and he doesn't have a huge following. That's all a lose-lose. So let me get this straight. I'm going to risk losing in a fight that's lackluster to somebody that I don't even get paid a lot for. That's why. What's this, Alberto? Fucking Alberto. What a punk ass. What is this shit? All right. First off, though, huge shout to my man. Your crispy, original recipe, 20-piece, extra napkins in the bag, barbecue sauce, coleslaw, and my Frank's hot sauce is in that bag. Appreciate you. Shout out to the Marco Boschke Show. You the man, Kyle. You the man. Appreciate you. And now let's see what the fuck Alberto just sent me. Alberto, we call him Mr. Twitter here because he always sends me fucking Twitter links. Ugh. Gross. Ew. Alberto, why the fuck would you send me that shit?
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Unbelievable. Marco Boxing books you have what? Books? Oh, but what? Marco, what boxing? Boxing books. I don't have boxing books. I read a book about Mike Tyson when I was a kid. Right? Kyle, what the hell is this shit? Oh, you didn't already speak on the Boxing World Cup? No, what is that? What you guys talking about? Boxing World Cup. Bud was not all swollen, had a chipped eyelid. Madrimov face looked like One Eye Willie. Shout out to the 80s babies. All right. Yeah, Alberto's a weird fella. Gross. Barack, what up, blood? That's a tribal dance from Congo. Oh, is it really? Okay. Well, it looked slightly
Tutti frutti.
the way he did it. There was a little bit of, well, fuck it. Canada beat the maggots. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Boxing sucks, man. What the fuck is with the cancellations? Well, Casey, I agree, but I think we got a better fight with Bacoli stepping in because now Bacoli can knock Parker out and become a player instantly. Instantly, because we know he's the next one up. Prove it. Prove it. Literally skip my shit again. All right, fine. You wrote some long shit. I saw it, but here we go. Bacoli's accepting the fight on short notice. How much has he been in the gym lately? He should be staying in the gym at all times when you're at this level. and isn't proven yet either. True. He knocked out a fighter with psychological issues currently. Okay. True that. Goonies. I thought Alberto was the homie. Alberto is the fruity.
Fruity.
Oh, hockey? Yeah, I don't watch hockey. WBC guy Suleiman is his name. Jose Suleiman Jr., I believe. Turk El Sheikh creating a boxing World Cup, they announced. Okay, what's that do? That's bullshit with the fucking WBC. Word up. You tell him, Kyle. But he's slower and he's not like the Big Bang. Parker's angles to the body will lessen the power of African Monster. You're wilding out. You're just blinded by him fucking up Wilder, who literally didn't throw one punch. Or Zhang, who also didn't throw one punch. You're wilding out. Usyk will F up Usyk without a camp. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but you are doubling up like you stepped in the Matrix. Parker may go up aside. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for hopping on. Appreciate you, Dan. Don's, sorry. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I know what you meant, Alan. Alan Day. Alan Day. No relation to Patrick Day, right? God rest his soul. Who do you think would win against Michael Spinks or Bet? Based on what we just saw Bivol do, I think Spinks will light him up. Spinks is also taller, like significantly taller. Spinks is like 6'3" or some shit. So if Beterbiev could have almost some think a victory, I think Spinks would have lit him up. But seeing how Spinks couldn't take a Tyson punch, good one though. I like that one. Have you ever been knocked out in a fight? No, never. What about Roy versus Beterbiev? Come on, you know the answer to that.
Y'all must have forgot.
Further. Well, I guess it was Suleiman Sr.'s plan, a dream before he passed away. To bring His Excellency that they're bringing the life 41 countries. Oh, interesting. So there's who's the best country? It's probably going to be somewhere in the Russian bloc. Balole or Parker, who do you got and why? I got Balole, Don, because Parker is not as good as he appears coming off of victories against fighters who are literally psychologically shot. Bacole's a big, strong guy. I just worry about his conditioning. Thank you, Kyle. Spinks fought in a very strong light heavyweight era. He fought in a strong heavyweight era. Spinks is the first man to beat Larry Holmes, man. Crushing Larry Holmes' deepest desires for surpassing Rocky Marciano's unbeaten record, which to this day, has not been matched. And I know what you're thinking when I bring up Rock.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
Hey, man, it is what it is. You feel me? Parker fought AJ and almost beat him. Okay. Juggernaut's whack, though, Tone. Probably Tarver. Balole by brutal stoppage. Agreed, Jerry. Did you play arcades? And of course I did. Used to make them. What you mean? Marco, you're underestimating Shiraz. Not underestimating him. I don't give a fuck about him. Shelton, LDBC. What up? I thought Parker was fighting. Daniel Dubois got sick and pulled out. So now it's Balole. Shelton, you missed the news? It broke earlier today. Yeah, open scorecards, instant replay. It sounds. Ooh, I like that. Maybe they'll have real rules and hold judges accountable. Have mad judges. You need more than 3 judges. That's bullshit. I got G-Man blind faith because G-Man's one person with probably a harder straight right hand than Hearns, and they're the same height. They're the same height. You heard me. And G-Man was vicious. He was more well-rounded. Hearns was a little one-dimensional. Tarver was too skilled. I'm with you, Alan. CJ only boxing talk, no music or other stuff. Shut up. Are you a Marvin? Of course. Love the Marvelous One. I'm cool with his grandson and his son. Matter of fact, I got an interview where his son said that they believe that the COVID vaccine is what took him out. Tito versus Wilfred. Tito Trinidad? I got Trinidad. Holmes took a dive in that Spinks fight.
Get the fuck out of here! You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
He got fucking. First of all, he didn't get knocked out. So how is he taking a dive? You mean he just he was getting lit up? He was getting lit up like the Rockefeller Christmas tree. He was getting lit up. Yeah, man. Michael Spinks sold out against Tyson. Oh, word? Corey Spinks is my man, Alan. So you're a St. Louis dude? Corey Spinks is literally my man. Like I talk to him. When I go to Florida, we chill. Bro, I missed 41 minutes of your live. I'm pissed. Lo siento. I'm going to end it soon, too, because Balole by brutal stoppage. Word up, Steph. I had Dubois doing the same thing. So the outcome doesn't change. Just who's doing it is what we're going to slide in there. Let me go down here. I'm going to miss some of you guys, but what's your thoughts on Virgil? I think Virgil is going to get outboxed handily, but I am going for Virgil to get the knockout. But I don't think that's going to happen. Nah, blind faith. Hagler will fuck Monzon up. Monzon was a little overrated. This is why box YouTuber shows don't get no credit, because you guys don't study the sport, just want the shine. Which, you talking about me specifically? If you are, that's negative. And what the fuck are you talking about? What is the most underwhelming fight after a lot of hype you've watched? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pacquiao Floyd might be one of them. I used to do the woodwork and programming arcade machines. It was fun. Not in the 80s. You were fucking born in the 80s. Did you play arcades in the 80s? I designed them. So you would do woodwork. So you had a fucking table saw, and then you had a solder and a coating degree at the same time? What are you, MacGyver? I keep hearing Balole is like Foreman. I don't agree with that. I heard that too. I absolutely not. I went over this earlier. Balole is literally 80 pounds heavier than Foreman was in his prime, for starters. 3 inches taller almost. They don't fight anything alike. Nah, he's a big dude, and I think Foreman's still a harder puncher overall by far. Parker hate is great. Not hate. It's just we don't think he's going to win. Yes, I'm from St. Louis. The Lou, North Side. Oh, no, Lou. Right. Corey, my guy. Yeah, Corey's dope. St. Louis. I thought Louisiana at first. Because isn't that how they abbreviate the Louisiana airport? LOU? You have a sweetie pies before. What? I do like how Andy Lee has reshaped Parker's game, but credit. Yeah. Did Andy Lee go in and tell Deontay Wilder to be horrified of getting ever touched again on the chin and not throw any punches? Because if Andy Lee did that, then you're right. Roy versus Ray Robb is a dream fight. Honest. Yeah, but
Y'all must have forgot.
way too big. Roy's way too big. He would have crushed that bitch-ass wannabe New Yorker. What up, Mo? Hey, lay off my fellow pedestrian? Is that what you call dudes from the Bay? Pedestrians? That sounds extreme.
Tutti frutti!
Had sweet pies many times. Study the sport, not the entertainment. Study the sport, not the entertainment. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Christmas is early this year with Saturday's card. Yeah. If you can make a perfect boxer take 4 skills from any other, that takes too long. That takes too long. But let's see. Floyd Mayweather defense. Roy Jones speed. Maybe Willie Pep footwork. Maybe Deontay Wilder's power. Or if those of you who think he fought cab drivers, blah, 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 which I don't agree. Insert whoever, Foreman's power, whatever. And Marvin Hagler's chin and Marvin Hagler's heart. Parker not like Joshua, robot statue. Not in the 80s round. Okay, I'm just saying. You said 80s. Kyle, this is why I like you. Because you know the deal. Because, I know you didn't, but they must have.
Y'all must have forgot.
Marco, don't you ever disrespect Ray Robinson. You think Ray Robinson beats Roy Jones?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Get the fuck out of here! You must be out of your goddamn mind!
You talking about Willis?
Y'all must have forgot.
You think Ray Robinson, who started fighting at lightweight, beats Roy Jones? Unbelievable. Sent you that info on IG, Marco. Guess it's okay. Appreciate it. Marco panel time. Nah, I'm actually going to bounce in a second. Body headbangers. Hell yeah. What up, Lunar? Kyle knows. Kyle knows. He knows. You know what? We could do this shit all day because Roy will hit you with that.
Hadouken!
You know what I'm saying? He'll hit Sugar Ray Robinson, double it up.
Hadouken!
You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever say anybody could beat Roy. Or you know what? You know what happens?
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
And since we brought him up, it's been triggered.
Y'all must have forgot.
Michael Hunter got the best. I know. Well, apparently Balole hurt his shoulder and quit, right? Not saying that, but you disrespected Ray. I didn't disrespect anybody. You just can't beat Roy. Shane Mosley versus Duran. Ooh. I don't know. Balole at 201 betting. What's up, Oscar? Bacole's 200. So that means that he's favored to lose? Which sound? Sweet P defense. I'm okay with that. That may be even better than Floyd. Ali jab. I don't go with jab. Like, you're going to go with every punch? Shane hand speed over Roy? Shane's hand speed over Roy Jones. You think Shane Mosley has faster hands than Roy Jones?
Get the fuck out of here!
Y'all must have forgot.
You guys are disrespectful today. Disrespectful. 100 wins, 200. Damn. So they got Bacole's shits. People should bet on Balole. I don't know if it'll be that way by the time the fight starts, though. Roy was too athletic for Ward. Psst. Alan Day is a smart individual. And, by the way, you triggered it, Alan. Thanks for the alley-oop.
Y'all must have forgot.
Inoue versus, you mean Prince Nassim Hamed? I assume you mean? I don't know. Well, Prince Nassim's bigger. Prince is a featherweight. So, what's good, big homie? Yeah, Vegas has him underdog. That's crazy. He's already 160. That's wild. After Chin, Khan, or Roy, softer chin. How about I take that wrench away and I shove it right back up your ass into the left? Don't disrespect Roy. You guys are brutal tonight. What's wrong with you? He's going to see Lomachenko feet when he got boxed by Tiafimo. All right. All right, people. I'm going to go in a couple more minutes and I'm outie. I will not tolerate Andre Ward slander in this bitch. Steph, to be honest, Andre Ward was a great fighter, but every time I watched him, I was just like,
Boring.
Ficky.
Boring.
Woo-doo.
Boring.
Just saying. We on your heels. You could go on something else. Sorry.
Tutti frutti!
Too far. Shout out Andre. Marco, you talk about shaving things. What? What? Why are you talking about men's butts?
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I love Ward. He's all time. He beats B Hop, not Roy. You know, Alan. First, I didn't like a lot of your go live and fight sometimes, or I'll go on somebody else's channel, bigger channel, so I could kind of just gain more viewers. Ward dirty, not crafty. There's an argument for that. Santos, what up, blood? This is a shame they picked Balole for Josh, but they picked Josh Padley for Shakur. I know. You're right. Or what about what's his face? The what's his face? The fucking undefeated power puncher. Tells his name. This Hispanic dude got the lightweight. What's it? Why am I forgetting his name? Who's the undefeated power punching Hispanic dude? That's who they should have brought in for Shakur. Navarrete. But they don't do that. Marco, a part-time comedian. I ain't no damn comedian. Roy Jones is greater than Mayweather, but doesn't. Okay. Tank is number one. I agree. Nah, not number one. He's not number one, but he's up there. Did you get to see Balole versus Hunter yet? No, I didn't. You're right. I should. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, as a matter of fact, or maybe tonight. Marco, you crack flags. Why you say blood? This dude named Troy calls everybody blood. I thought it was funny, so I do it. I do it like as a joke. I don't really meet people, but like, yo, what's up? My name's Marco Blood. Like, I don't do that. Navarrete would get cooked by Shakur, or he would cook him with his high knockout ratio. You know you're funny sometimes. Yeah, you know. I know that. It's part of my charm. You know what I'm saying? Part of it. I'm a gangster, though. You know what I'm saying? Tank fans thinks the only good boxer to ever step in the ring is Tank. See, Kyle, I'm not like that, though. That's why you keep coming to this channel, and I hope you do. You'll see we're balanced here. I could like Tank, right? But I could also think that he doesn't take the big fights, which he doesn't. Right? I could love Shakur, but I don't have to hate Tank. Or I could hate Tank, but not have to be the biggest Shakur fan. There's a lot of tribalism in this sport. That's not what we do here. Not in this room. A couple of us, you know, like Alberto's on his type shit, but Hamza, I like Troy when he's calm. Yeah. Nah, I like Troy. Troy's a good dude. Bad style for Navarrete. I'm a fan, but Shakur got him. Okay. Albert, what up? What do you think about CYP and Keem fight being switched? I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. I didn't know that happened, and I don't really care. I still think Keem's going to beat him. And this makes Keem more likely to beat him because it gives CYP more time to gas out. No trainer will put their high-volume puncher and the thumper in the ring with Shakur. Nah, that's the only person who has a chance of beating him, though, Alan. Somebody who could catch him and nighttime, which is my man Wahid. Who you got, CYP or Keem? I already answered that. Tank on a shite, Marco. I know you ain't sensitive or easily moved. That's why I fuck with you. Gotta talk shite. Oh, gotta talk shite. Appreciate you. Where are you from, Blind? Blind Faith? I know you told me, but I forgot. Elise Martin, Balole, Josh Parker will be an interesting fight. On the other hand, what about Shakur? Exactly. Shakur's fight is likely, especially with two guys who have a combined 0.5 knockout percentage, is probably going to be a little
Boring.
But we'll see. Tank finds a way always. He does. Even when he's losing 3-4 rounds. He hits you with that whap. That's what I call it. It's the whap. W-A-P. Whap. Why do people get tired in a real fight but can spar many rounds? That's a good question, Robert. It's simple. It's adrenaline. It's nerves or excitement drains you. That's why. Keem has gassed another fight. CYP size will trigger that. Nah, it's different. It's different when you're in there with somebody who's never fought. Somebody who's never fought and somebody who's fought, you always got to give the person who's fought the edge. Well, 9 times out of 10, let's say. What about Raymond Murtaugh? What about him? Tank is a killer for sure. It wouldn't knock out. Big shout to my man, the myth, the legend, Albert Tormes. I do. You ask him because you heard me say it, or you see them. I got him on YouTube right now. About to drop one of Jake Paul sparring Hassim Rahman. I can't do fight breakdowns enough because they flag me for using the content. So I try and do the sparring breakdowns. And there's not that much sparring of well-known fighters, so it's very limited. So I got to just recycle my fucking sparring shit. 425, 206. Huh? The fuck does that mean? Don't change, just give more personality. Stay innovative with your originality. All right? Don't just give us more or personality. Stay. What's 425, 206? I'm very confused what the fuck's going on. I had my first fight last Saturday, and I was fatigued after 2 minutes first round. Yeah, but you have more and more fights. That stops happening. You feel me? Word. Word up. Word up, my mellow. All right. All right, my people. I am going to bounce. It's late, but I will see you tomorrow again, 2 p.m. Same bat channel, same bat time. Appreciate you guys again. His area code. Okay, let's see where that's from. Well, that's 2 different area codes. Okay, well, now you're making me look shit up. 425 area code is what? Area code is Washington State. Damn, you all the way up there. And what's the other one? What's the other one? 206. So Washington State. So 206. I don't believe you're making me Google it. You couldn't have just fucking said it. So Seattle. Okay. Blind Faith from Seattle. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, peoples. Appreciate you. Catch you tomorrow. Keeps it real. Nah. See you guys later, though. Peace.